And we are live on Underground. Whoa, that volume is way too loud for that equalizer. We are live on Underground Wicked Radio with Killa Factor. So, homie, man, tell us a little bit about the CD you guys just dropped.
Well, it ain't dropped yet, fucker.
I caught him. Almost.
He just, like, man, DKB, do you see this shit? This motherfucker tried to catch me right off the bat, didn't he?
What project?
I tried.
Well, actually, technically, my brother is motherfucking right. Because if you're talking about that project that just dropped, DKB, take that shit away.
I just dropped Images of Corruption. What else we dropped? We dropped some singles.
I was just talking about your 2 solo projects, asshole.
That's 2 so. Oh yeah. I forgot totally about before the Rock World Killer tape too. I did with Skinny Man. That just dropped on June 3rd. That was technically the last thing that dropped.
See, so technically there is some stuff that just dropped. You catch no one Snickers.
I tried.
DKB. This is Killa Factor.
Okay, so we got Killa Factor on here, and who else do we have? There's 2 people here.
No, well, this
you need to introduce these people, man.
See, wait, real quick. I know, and I don't get why this happens. And DKB, me and you have conversated about this, my brother. We have. I am the unknown factor. At no point have I ever switched my name from stepping in this shit when I did 3-4 years ago now, right, bro?
Right.
All right. I have always been the unknown factor. This motherfucker is Mr. DKB. He stepped into this shit
20-some years ago.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Anyway.
Damn.
So anyway, DKB, that was one of my original names was Dat Killa Blunted. So the K is for Killa, you know. So I've always been known as Killa, Dat Killa. And that's just kind of how we put out a couple of things and we didn't really have a name for it. And it was just kind of like Killa Factor, you know, Killa and Factor. And it kind of stuck, man. It was like, oh, kind of fresh.
Nice.
It was very much, in my opinion, a natural evolution because it was the first couple tracks we put out were a track off the Vision, which is Flash Before Your Eyes, which is the first track we did together. At that point, there was something about that track. I was like, you know, there's something else here. It's just a collab. There's something else here. We also worked on a track called Anti-Hero, which is my track, and then another track, which is What Am I, which is dropped recently, which is another track of mine, which also features Who Knows. Shout out to Who Knows. He killed that motherfucking shit.
Nice.
And once we did those 3, we kind of had a conversation, and just the name Killa Factor really worked in the capacity that if you look at the music, there's an edge to it that, and the fact that we're going after things, and things that most people wouldn't be comfortable with. We're talking about things that most people, frankly, wouldn't be fucking comfortable with. That's why can I say, in the fucking 4 years I went through this, I had a number of partners. I love the fact that it fucking ran the route it did, and all the insanity happened, and the drama, and fuck the drama, but oh my god, I'm glad it all happened that way, because I ended up with my brother here, and it's on some other shit.
That's badass. So have you been going at this like 5 years? I'm trying to calculate this. How long have you been an artist? How long have you been an artist?
How long have I?
Mm-hmm.
How long have I been an artist?
Yeah.
4 years seems right. I might be a little off on that. I don't know. It's been a blur. Like I said, I just had a kid a year ago, so he just turned 1.
I want to say I joined the radio 4 years ago, right?
You did not join that radio 4 years ago. Well, then maybe it's 5. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
But you were doing shit before the radio.
Well, bro, because I was an artist before I was ever running the radio, because I had an interview on Underground Wicked Radio as an artist, and that's what, and whatever, there's a lot of history there we frankly ain't going to go into, because it is fuck the drama. You'll look that track up, it's already fucking dropped. Skip Factor, right? YouTube, Spotify, I don't give a fuck what service you use. Check out Fuck the Drama. Mixed and mastered by my homeboy Noose. Wreck that shit, man. Turn your fucking bass up. It'll kill your shit. I swear to God. You did not join the radio 4 years ago, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Has it been that long already?
Obviously.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, no, because no, man. I want to say like maybe it was 3 years ago. Maybe it's 2017. Anyways, I've been rapping for like 20 some years now, but I was in a group called Super Smash Bros with the AH, not to be confused with Super Smash Bros.
That sounds familiar.
But yeah, we did some shit with Project Born, Masterminds, Schizo.
Okay, I've seen that.
I'm actually, 43 MG with Poke, and Project Born and all them motherfuckers. So
and real quick,
and I'm on
Project Born. Yeah,
Project Born, that newest CD. I mean, you might not heard me around. But anyways, that was 2017, I think. That's when I did my first interview with, NFDR.
Wait. Yeah, I don't mean to stop you, but dude, are you sure it wasn't 16? Because 15 would have been fine. So maybe that is right. I don't know, dude.
It's been a blur, like you said.
So did you?
So it's
DKB.
no fucks given radio? Is that what it is?
It used to be No Fucks Given Radio. So DKB, did you ever do a interview with Musination Radio?
No.
All right, so let's get to these questions. So, let's go with Unknown Factor first. Homie, in one sentence, how would you describe the underground rap scene right now?
I don't know.
And why is that?
Especially when it's in concern with rock, dude. I got no fucking idea.
Don't listen to other artists.
I'm not a big rock guy. I listen to other shit, bro. But it's especially within the past year become more limited, because God, dude, I got a fucking infant. Yo, holy shit. Hard to get time to write with a fucking infant, much less be able to sit and listen to some other shit. So, that's just the truth of it. But no, I'm not a big rock fan. You know what I'm saying? Rock's never been my thing. I like Tool. But you said rock, right? You didn't say rap.
No, I said rock. I wanted to see if you would catch that.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Dude, I got no idea, just because that's not my motherfucking scene at all.
Some people listen to a variety of stuff. I honestly don't really know any new rock bands that are out.
So, can I add to this question?
No, dude.
Yeah.
What other genres do you listen to that are besides your own?
Holy shit, look, I got an 11-year-old and my wife, and sometimes driving in the car, they annoy the shit out of me. Billie Eilish is alright, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I like me some Tool. Fucking, I don't know, my shit's not genre specific, it's artist specific, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That does.
Yep. I don't like this whole genre of music. Oh my god, this whole genre is awesome. No, I like this artist within this genre. Right?
Nice.
It's like Stephen Lynch is funny as shit, and I love his music, even though it's all completely comical. If you want to go into hip hop, that's a fucking way longer list, because that's probably the thing I expose myself the most to. But that's just the truth of the matter.
Right.
Trying to figure out where that background noise is coming from, man. You remember what it's like doing radio? Like every little noise would just fucking annoy you.
Yeah. Wait. Is it? Hold on. Is it this?
Yo. Shit.
That's me vaping.
Congrats on the little one, man. While we're on the air, seriously.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Like
so
I said, I
are
mean,
you
it
a
was...
new parent? Is this your first babe?
No. Yes and no. I mean, my wife, when I met her, had Alex, who at the time was 1.5, but I've raised them since then. And I mean, you fuck with that kid, you're get the same response as if you fucked with my other child. That's just the truth of it, because those are my kids. But this is the first that I had from, like, I took video of him coming out the womb and shit, which is crazy.
So your first
shit.
Biological.
So I mean, it's a trip. Yeah, but I love it. And I think that's why, to me, the music we're doing is more important, because I have kids. And I look at the world right now, and I know my brother DKB looks at the world right now. I know it, oh my God, I know it pisses you off, don't it, bro?
Shit. World has gone fucking mad, man. Like, straight up.
And I think it makes the music we're making even more important, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say, real quickly, the music that we've made in the album that I sent you guys today and that drops July 4th, we had done at the beginning of the year, right, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, before that, I think.
I mean, maybe even before that, right? But at least before the beginning of the year. So we did not know. We did not know. This is not a response to the past fucking 5 or 6 months. It's not. This is just how we both felt respectively even before that.
So, Jay, I got a question, man. I remember something. Like, when you first started out, I remember people giving you shit because of your age. Because you started doing music at a certain age. Well, like, what do you think of that shit now? Because, I mean, you're killing it.
It was always no fucks given for a reason, dude.
Exactly.
I mean, sure, I started late, but God, I'm gonna sound like an egotistical asshole with this next statement. I really am. So part of me doesn't even want to make it. I'll be real honest. There's part of me that doesn't want to make it, but I'm gonna, because it is no fucks given. But I went through several partners in that 5-year span of time. I ended up with a man who I call my brother now, who has done this for 20 years. And I know there are times we're conversating, this motherfucker's got to remember that I only started 5 years ago. Right?
You're sensei. You're like, have you learned a lot from him?
It's like when you're Michael Jordan, you expect everybody to fucking be balling, already. Like, don't you get this shit? I don't know, man. I started when I was 14.
Fuck that, asshole.
I started when I was 14, actually. So
I mean, as far as the fact
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, though, either. You know how
No. But I mean, as far as the fact of, and this is what I mean when I'm going to sound like an egotistical asshole. As far as the fact of, like, dude, I've dealt with people that are artists for 10 years that don't handle their shit as properly as you. Or people that are 15 years deep that don't. Like, motherfucker, you've told me that. Don't tell me you haven't.
I know, man.
And that's what I mean.
There's a reason why I'm doing shit with you, too, man.
And I mean, that's, and like, cosmically, how me and this motherfucker linked up is amazing. Like, the story that got it to where me and this motherfucker was working together is kind of insane.
That's true.
Tell us the story.
Well, Christ, Snickers, you're even in it. I mean,
oh shit.
Well,
here we go.
That, man, technically, this motherfucker was at a show where I almost stabbed a motherfucker for getting in my wife's face. Like, I shit you not. And that was the first time that we ever crossed paths, but we did not speak.
Who he was.
Yeah, he didn't even know who I was. And I literally that night about stabbed a motherfucker for getting in my wife's face. And like, this is the first night we met. It was a fucking moment of fucking insanity. But then yeah, dude, I mean, it fucking went from, you know, I started the music, you dug the music, you brought me onto the radio, shit happened that happened. I started what I started. I got all the fucking fuckery and whatever, and fucking I ended up hooking up with PJB and bringing them on for an interview. Shout out to all them motherfuckers. I'm glad Nitty's out the goddamn hospital. Stay the fuck out the hospital, Nitty. You do not need to be in that bitch right now. For real. Fucking. But in that, Poke hit you guys up, who was Super Smash Bros. At the time, and then we ended up. I ended up bringing them on. They ended up doing a show that was comic book based. And then me and DKB ended up doing a show that was conspiracy theory based, which I will say is still one of my favorite episodes from No Fucks Given Radio, is me and you interviewing Kelly Cabana for like over an hour about aliens. Like, who the fuck can say they interviewed a porn star strictly about some fucking alien shit, bro? Come on.
That's crazy.
Down as fuck.
Now, wait a minute. I thought you were never going to interview porn stars and models. What happened? I'm just going to do just music.
Oh, dude, we went all over the fucking board with that radio. Are you shitting me? Like, yeah, I don't, like, if you guys want to look into No Fucks Given Radio, look into No Fucks Given Radio. It's all there. I mean, the shows are all still up on YouTube for the most part, or at least a lot of them are. I wouldn't say most. I don't know. I'd have to fucking, I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of shit there if you guys want to go look up the history of that. Oh, yeah. But like I said, that shit, this ain't about that, man.
I'll just smoke a bowl and watch that porn alien one.
It's that, I do love that one, you know. But that was Aliens Ate My Broadcast. So that was where me and DKB really jumped in a lot of, bro, we jumped in too many rabbit holes.
Yeah, way too many rabbit holes. Which kind of got us to making music we're fucking making, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So are you focusing on music now?
We saw a lot of shit. Are we what?
Are you guys focused on music now? You're not doing radio?
No, he's not doing radio no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, just music.
We're done with radio.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to go over to the song Killa Factor. Tell us about this before we cut over.
Mm. Wait. That
Which
can't
song?
be the name of the track. What's the name of the group?
Holy Book?
Holy Book.
Dang it, I really want to know about Holy Book.
I was trying to throw him off again, but, you know.
This motherfucker starts with the one track, like, from real, that's the track he starts with, bro.
Right. Whatever.
I gave him a list.
I mean, if that's the first rabbit hole you want to jump down.
Yeah. I don't know. How about this? I want to know, DKB, bro, when you know, look, I didn't know this track was going to be a Killa Factor track. That's all I'll say. I'll send it to my brother, because we've had a lot of in-depth conversations that are very long and in-depth, and we don't frankly have time to get into. But I don't know, bro, what was your initial thoughts when I sent you this track? Because I'd already laid my verse and hook on it, right?
Right.
Yeah. So what was your thoughts when I sent it to you?
I was kind of like, I don't know, man. Because like, my mom is, like, she was raised Catholic, you know, churchy. I wasn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't, but I know all about that shit, and I was kind of like, man, I don't know, man. My mom's gonna kick my ass if she hears this shit. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should do this shit. And then, yeah, you sent me the shit, and I probably listened to it 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, something popped in my head. I'm like, I gotta write to this. And yeah, it kind of came out pretty fucking banging.
Oh no, dude, I love your verse. If there's two gods, there's no God, for real. I love your verse, bro. So with that in mind, when I initially wrote this track, I was sitting there thinking, like, based on the conversations we had, which were fairly in depth, just about religion and such. I didn't know what DKB was going to do, because my mom's also very religious, so I understood that aspect of it. You know, like, you're not trying to offend the fuck out of your mother. And I know for a fact if my mom heard this track, it would. On a funny side note,
does your mom listen to your music?
I mean, not really. No, which is probably good.
I can just see Christmas, you know.
Oh yeah. But on a funny side note, if my son listens to this track, 9 times out of 10 it puts him to sleep.
Interesting.
Yeah, hilarious.
But no, I mean, I've studied a lot of mythologies throughout my life, and I call them all the mythology. You can be offended if you want. I don't give a fuck, because if you were back in Egypt and you said Ra wasn't mythology, they would get really pissed and probably beat the fuck out of you to death. All right, so no, don't sit there and get pissed because I call everything mythology, because that's all it is. Something that was created by someone that thought they were more intelligent to try and control those that were less intelligent. That's why I wrote this track. It's part of the rhetoric that wrong. It's part of the things. It's one of the things that I think is a problem with humanity. It is one of those bullets from extended clip hop. That's what the fuck it is.
I agree with you about most religions was just for control, honestly.
Oh, they are.
The only one that's
all about
not is
controlling
Buddhism.
people.
Yeah, Buddhism is the only one that doesn't set an example for that.
How many people
Buddhism
have died from holy wars?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean?
Millions.
Really contradicts its whole purpose, right?
Shit. Alright, before we get way off subject, we're going to cut over to Holy Book off from Killa Factor. We'll be right back after this.
Wait. First off, how the fuck you gonna ask me where the fuck I got this weed when you went with me to get the motherfucking weed?
They don't know that.
You wasn't asking them, you was asking me.
Why does one half of your mustache look like it's curling out like a fucking Dr. Hargreaves in the Umbrella Academy?
Look, because that's the way my shit grew. Fuck off, my stick's bigger than yours.
That's not what your mama said.
I'll whoop your ass, bro.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
Alright, like, that's...
Edit that out.
I ain't even gonna edit that out, man. Fuck you. You leaving that shit in and talking about my mama, you motherfucking motherfucker.
I love you, Mama Factor.
Jackass. Oh no, but why is this doing this, dude? I don't know. It's got me wanting to fucking get some shit like some oil and shit. But dude, I told you I'm fucking Viking spiking my shit, right?
No.
Yeah, dude, I'm Viking it. Right here. Just gonna have a Viking knot.
Yeah, you did tell me that. That's hilarious.
Why is that hilarious?
Because I've never seen it happen.
You've never seen someone with a Viking knot?
On a fucking Viking show or some shit.
Yeah, well, you've never seen it in real life?
No.
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna get the fucking ZZ Top guys.
No, fuck that, bro. You need to let's grow a Viking knot with me.
I don't think I got that thick of a beard.
Yeah, you just gotta grow right here. You can grow right here and just grow it long.
Fuck it.
We'll come out with 2 big ass Viking knots. That's how we'll be known as Killa Factor.
Fuck it, let's do
Two
it.
motherfuckers walk out with 2 big ass Viking knots like, fuck it. Do it.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
And we are back on Underground Wicked Radio with the Killa Factor, DKB, and Unknown Factor. What do you got, Meduzi?
All right, so that was a Killa song. And I have a question. Did you guys book shows before this COVID shit? Did you have any canceled? Are you touring or?
I don't even want to talk about this. Shut up.
I want to know.
Oh, hell.
Man, bro, we gotta talk. Bro, why do they want to talk about this shit, bro? This hurts my feelings. I know it hurts your feelings too, man.
All right, have you toured in the past?
Well, no, but look, can I say, like, this COVID shit? First up, man, I ain't even gonna get into my whole opinion of this COVID shit. My wife's in the fucking medical industry. I don't know. It's just fucking insane. But we had a couple of fucking shows lined out right before this up at Carl's Tavern. Shout out to Davis and Nettie. Always much love to Davis and Nettie. That's the first place I ever threw a show, was up at Carl's Tavern.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we had 2 shows lined up there. One with Lords of Chaos. Shout out to Lords and Bosley. Which, I mean, that obviously got canceled. And then the Nasty Bash, which was going to be, it's a 3-day event. It was going to be, one day was going to be myself and DKB as Killa Factor. And then it was also going to be the debut on stage of Unknown Foolishness, which is myself and the Fool being from Fullerton and Fool. And it was going to be the first time we ever hit the stage together as a duo with, like, the fucking shit was. We got some nice shit planned. But yeah, then all this shit happened, and there are no more shows. There are no more shows.
There will be.
Sad.
It will come.
Yeah, man, I hear you. We had tickets for ICP, then we had tickets for Damian Quinn's
And Scum.
Revelation
and
tour.
It was badass.
Yeah, that got canceled.
Fucking
I was looking forward to that shit, man. I went out and bought had a LSP logo made, decal, a 4x4, and that's my whole top of my car now. LSP logo.
Nice.
For that show
Yeah.
that got canceled. Yep. Shit.
Yeah, this shit has fucked up a lot of shit. It's been a very, very interesting year from the COVID. And like I said, me and my brother here have jumped down a lot of rabbit holes. And I just want to know I'm like, bro, like, you know that statement I said on that O's interview, right? Or the Murder Master Music Show, right? Shout out to Prez and all them over there. I just did an interview with my brother over at the Murder Master Music Show. You can check that shit out on their site. But I made a statement, like right before I left your crib and left my goddamn notebook. I left my motherfucking notebook at this motherfucker's crib. I did. Look, it was because we was in the middle of a fucking interview and I don't want to hear it and whatever. Right? But you know that statement I made about the COVID and then George Floyd and it being to spread more COVID? Yeah, what you think of that?
It's fucking
I mean,
chaos.
seriously, bro. Like, I don't even know if this COVID shit's like as serious as it is.
Oh, dude, my wife had to get tested.
I'm sure she does. She's around that shit.
Yeah, she
kind of symptoms and bam. Like every time I go into work, I gotta fucking go to an app. I gotta fill out my shit. I gotta answer these questions. I can't even go in the door. I'm out for like 2 weeks. So even like if you are fucking feeling sick, who's gonna say yes?
See, I work medical, so I know how that feels. I get tested twice a week for COVID-19. Mondays and
like,
Fridays.
And then as soon as you get inside the door, I gotta get fucking like thermo fucking, heat tested. Like, fucking if I got a goddamn fever and I'm lying about it. And then you gotta wear masks all day in a fucking factory.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy, man.
12 hours a day.
I mean, I'm sure it's real, but do I think it's as real as, like you say, like you kind of spread it? I have a whole nother conspiracy theory about the George Floyd shit, but has nothing to do with it.
Wait. Let's get into it then, bro. What is it? Because I ain't.
If anything, it was to stop some of these fucking, I don't know if anybody's heard about all these sex trafficking rings.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I have. Talked about that at work today.
There's one, like, cover-up. I mean, apparently, like, Oprah,
The Clintons.
names, like, and then the Hillary Clinton trial, nobody really heard about that.
I have.
She lost her fucking, whatever it was.
This is why I love my brother, and this is why it's Killa Fact.
Did a black man die? Yes.
This is why.
Did we need an uprising? Yes. But are we kind of focused on the wrong shit? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
On what he just said, has anybody watched the Jeffrey Epstein special on Netflix?
I've seen a little bits and pieces.
No.
Okay, I'm about to episode 3. I'm
Close to where
I'm over halfway through.
But I pretty
right?
much know the whole story, okay.
Yeah, for real. But I'll be real honest. I didn't know all the petty shit he had beforehand, where his ass should have been shot.
It wasn't even on the island?
Like, yeah.
Like, in like New Mexico or something they were saying?
No, it was Florida.
Vegas.
It was Florida, bro. There was a shitload of shit in Florida. Right? Right off the coast? Yeah. There was a shitload of shit in Florida, like where they had a big ass fucking federal investigation against this motherfucker, to where like he was fucking paying it. Look,
But here's my thing, bro. Like, I mean, like you see, like teachers, like there's that fucking teacher just molested like 28 kids or some shit, like first.
I saw that shit, man. It's crazy.
Bro got like fucking like
5
8 months
years?
probation or some shit. I don't know, like 3 years in a probation. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then I fucking sell a bag of weed and I'm getting fucking 10 years at least.
Shit.
Or, you know, like I see a story where some black man, I don't even know how old this was. The motherfucker stole $9. He's in prison for life.
What the fuck?
That's, our justice system is fucked.
Did you see the lady that shot the man that put her on the streets and kidnapped her and shit, and she's in prison for life?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So here's what I want everybody to really consider, based on everything that's just said, is look at that. That someone that provides something to someone that wants it, which is the way this fucking country was built. Hey, you want that? Well, bro, I'll sell it to you. That's the way this whole fucking country was built. Motherfuckers used to sell heroin from little goddamn carts. Don't fucking tell me otherwise. I know my goddamn history, right? Flat out, right? So you want to sit here and tell me that somebody selling a fucking plant, fuck you, Harry Anslinger. If you don't know the name, look it the fuck up. I guarantee his wife probably just fucking fucked a black dude and he's a racist piece of shit and fucking, he can fucking that motherfucking, fuck Harry Anslinger, alright? Flat out. Fuck Harry Anslinger. If you don't know who he is, do your fucking research and know. Motherfucking post, goddamn fucking posted it. Motherfucker is bullshit, flat out. That shit should not be illegal. So over a plan, you want to put a motherfucker in for years, but when a person takes a child and destroys them internally, externally, every fucking way you can, you give them 5 years max in jail. Fuck you. You deserve a bullet. You took a person and you destroyed them. All that weed dealer did was fucking provide something to somebody that wanted it. Or that heroin dealer, or that meth dealer. You know, I frankly don't give a fuck. Because that motherfucker that fucking was asking for this shit, wanted this shit, that heroin dealer wasn't going, take it, fucking take it, you take it now, you take it now. Like fucking Jeffrey Epstein, creepy ass motherfucking son of a bitch, right? I don't see how, and fuck this shit. It's bullshit. America runs on murder.
We're ran by some fucked up, corrupt motherfuckers.
So
to what you
DKB.
said, so my bad. Hey, hold on, my bad, Sticker. So to what you said, though, DKB, I can agree. I half think 2020 is just a cover-up to make sure everybody fucking forgets Jeffrey Epstein, and it just washes the fuck over, and everybody forgets that the powerful and the people that run this world are a bunch of evil pieces of shit that rightly probably don't deserve anything but a boot to their neck or a knee to their back of theirs. We want to be more politically correct for the particular situation, and for real, Black Lives Matter. Fucking that shit with George Floyd is ridiculous, and fucking the police probably just flat out need to be abolished, and we need a new system. And fuck you if you disagree with me. I frankly don't give a shit.
So I do have to ask, unknown factor, did you see George Floyd's criminal record? They posted?
No.
You didn't. So you don't know about him holding a gun to a pregnant woman and said, if you don't give me your wallet, I'm going to shoot you in the stomach. And he did 5 years in prison?
So that means he deserves a knee to the back of his neck to where he died?
No, I don't. But I don't agree.
Okay.
I agree the
matters.
upright... Oh, no, hell no. He didn't deserve that. The only reason they did that was because he was black. That's the only fucking reason. If it had been a white guy, it would have never happened. It's crazy.
There have been situations. Yeah, there have been situations in my life, and I'll say this, where I'm like, God damn, I'm glad I'm not black, because I'd have been fucked. Like, because I was already like I had a cop grab my fucking jean shorts and pull at him trying to get something to fall the fuck out like he was trying to jerk my dick off. I shit you not.
Trying to plant something on you by the sounds of it.
Oh, no. He was trying to see if something would fall out of my shorts, like some kind of weed or whatever. Because I was in a black neighborhood and I was white, and oh my God, that was terrible.
You ain't supposed to be around here.
Yeah. And then this motherfucker wants to tell me, Like, man, no, dude, my plates was like bad, expired. He's like, man, I'll make you walk. You don't even want to walk in this neighborhood. I'm like, I'm a fucking over 6 foot tall white dude who's got 2 big ass fucking blades on him. Another one in the back of the car I'm gonna grab if you take it. What the fuck is wrong with you thinking I'm gonna have a problem?
Shit.
Dumbass.
Fuck.
Like a cop wanted to see. So right there is just a cop wanting to cause a problem in the community that he's supposed to operate. That shit was years ago. And that was a white cop dealing with a white motherfucker in a black community, ostensibly just trying to threaten me and make me feel fucking uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck you! You know? So no. Fuck all this shit. And fuck the police. Like, they can, fucking suck my dick. I've had, like, one good encounter with the police. Every fucking other encounter is, I felt like, dude, why do I feel afraid of you?
Yeah, and then, like, they question you, like, why are you look nervous? We're
I
fucking
wonder.
scared of you fucking people. We don't know what the fuck you're about to do to us.
Because you got a gun, bitch. Like, Christ. You know,
Why is your hand on your gun?
Yeah. You know, in Europe, the cops don't fucking carry guns, man. They carry, like, mace and shit.
Yeah,
like,
what happened to that shit?
Non-fucking lethal bullshit.
Even if you have a fucking lethal bullet, what happened to shooting a motherfucker in the kneecap or something? You know what I mean? Or
Exactly.
a fucking hair bullet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can see if a motherfucker's shooting at you, but, like, I don't know if you just heard last night, a black man in California fell asleep in a Wendy's parking lot. Yeah, I don't know if he was drunk or what. He decided to run. Cop shoots him in the back, kills him. Was he a threat? No, he's fucking running away. Why do you shoot him in the back to kill him? You can at least, shoot his leg out, whatever. Tase him, fucking mace him, run his ass down. You should be a fucking trained fucking law enforcement. You should be able to chase down a fucking 250-pound fucking drunk man. You know what I mean?
This shit just
without shooting
happened
him in the back.
Last night.
Yeah, this just happened last night.
You would think with all this uprise that they would cool it, you know? What the fuck?
And can I say,
Yeah.
to that same effect, man, like
them rubber bullets are not even shooting them right, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I love my brother. Look, motherfucker, stop taking thoughts from my mind, would you? Because I was getting ready to say that shit, but go ahead.
Yeah, you're not supposed to point a fucking rubber bullet at somebody. It's supposed to
bounce off the ground
and, hit them, or, you know what I mean? Yeah, and they're pretty much like point blank, like in your face, man. I've seen some of the damage. I cannot believe it, man. And I can't believe police do this to their own, people.
Up in Schenectady, New York.
Like the Brotherhood of Police is like so fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like their own people aren't shit. It's
that's
so
the problem.
Or they'll deal with them one day, and the next day they're fucking shoving fucking shields in their face. The same motherfucker. So why was you kneeling yesterday?
Well, and that's the
know
problem, is the fact that people want to say, oh, well, not all cops are bad. All right. And I've seen a post, actually just not long before we got on this interview, that really made me think, yeah, that's exactly right. If you want to judge a demonstration by its worst examples, like you want to judge the demonstration by the people that are completely fucking outlandish and causing a problem, not the people that are acting right, sitting and trying to have a peaceful demonstration. You want to judge it by the most outlandish fuck off people. Then the police should be given no lesser fucking judgment than that. They should be judged by the most ridiculous, most outrageous amongst them. They shouldn't be judged by that one officer that's cool and actually fucking lives by the law. They should be judged by that one officer that killed a motherfucker when he shouldn't have. That other officer that, oh my God, he totally should not have just charged his weapon at that moment. That other officer that should have gotten his fucking knee off that dude's neck. I mean, you shouldn't be, because you're judging the fucking demonstrations the same way. It doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things.
Exactly.
Yeah, but who's running the cops, Like, if you look at the big picture, that's a whole other can
Here
of
we go.
worms. All right. So,
all about money, man.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
So back to
Sadly.
you guys. Back to your music. So, I noticed that you guys
Wait,
have a
wait,
lot...
real quick.
Okay.
Everything we just talked about was all the shit our music is about.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Hell yeah. It's history. So you guys are on a lot of platforms. I noticed you're like on 10 different ones. That's pretty badass.
Huh?
Your music platforms. You're on like Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Pandora, Amazon. You can find you guys everywhere.
Yep. That's kind of what, that was our kind of plan, what was it, last year?
Yeah, I mean, everything that's like what's coming to fruition right now has been a long time building. There's the album that you guys have in front of you technically isn't even the first album that was created between myself and my brother. That album will come next and has a bit more final touches it needs, and it might even come after the Halloween project from NFTR. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot in the works, and things just, Jesus Christ, it got crazy. Fuck, it got crazy. I don't even know. Yeah.
Yeah, we our plan was to get the shit out there, and we decided, like, I've been doing a lot of shit, like I got 50, 60 free mixtapes, because I'm just kind of the guy that I just fucking make music. I don't care if I'm getting paid, whatever. I'm an artist, whatever. Then I just started to take the shit seriously. I'm still putting out free mixtapes, and like, this is something that I feel everybody needs to hear. Like, we need to get this out on as many things as we can fucking find.
Yeah.
This is just something that some people are going to like it, some people are going to hate it.
So unknown.
And I hope nobody...
It's something that we felt had to be out there.
You guys should hit up Detroit Unplugged. Hop on there for an interview.
I may try that. Snickers, why? You know them? You cool with them? Drop me a line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll hit them up. I'll send them some of your music.
I don't know, Snickers, if you know, but running a radio, we just won't go into that, because fuck the drama. Look up that track, Killa Factor, all the goddamn platforms and more that she just listed, I promise. It's motherfucking out there. I'm pretty sure you can type in Killa Factor, fuck the drama on Google, and then pull that bitch up right quick, real motherfucking quick. I can't testify to that, but yeah, it come up on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, fucking Google, somewhere. I don't know. It's on all those places.
Kill the drama.
Shit. I got another person I'm going to send your way, too, called Mike Pryor. He does The Couch.
Okay, I mean, because for real, like DKB said, this is, I don't know, have you guys had a chance to listen to the entirety of the project?
No, I haven't.
Okay. This is, and Wickedness and Retribution will be the same way. Look at that, I dropped the name of our next album, bro. Like, I don't think we'd ever officially done that. And I just kind of, like, slipped that shit in there like it wasn't no goddamn thing. Did you see that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Clip. No.
Yeah, I motherfucking did. Whatever. But both these albums are the same way as far as they are one piece. They are something you can sit down to, and I'd like to think you can listen to in their entirety. Yeah. And there's a lot of a message there, and it has layers. It has a lot of different contexts. It goes into everything from corporations to religion to government. And I think that's because we as a society have kind of let that overrun us to a certain degree. It's a very long conversation I could get into, and it's something that technically, to get into properly, you would have to address each one of those subjects of the three individually, and then there's more subjects you would have to address. This is why me and my brother go down many and many a rabbit hole.
All right, I got a question for DKB, man. So, homie, If there was a book of commandments for the underground rap scene, what would be 3 commandments?
3 commandments with the underground rap scene. 1. Be humble. Because I see too many motherfuckers running their motherfucking mouth, talking about how dope they are, this and that, and I don't know who the fuck they are to begin with, let alone in fucking a year from now. Be humble, man. This is art. If you're in this for other shit, you know, to make money, you're in the wrong fucking business, man. The underground does not play. Okay, commandment number 2.
And you really don't make no money in it either.
Nope.
You gotta spend money to make money in this fucking business.
Oh shit! Sorry, I love y'all. I just it was way too easy, bro. Hey, so check it out. You got some dope ass shirts and CDs. If y'all want to hit us up, $30. We'll ship you 2 CDs, a sick ass shirt, and a motherfucking sticker. Because man, it's Kill the Factory. America runs on murder. What's number 2, bro?
Well, I had it until you fucking started rambling on about our t-shirts.
Whatever. I was fucking promoing our shit, dude. How you gonna hate me for that?
In there.
Number 2, do shit that you want to do. Don't fucking just make music because you heard Little Wicked something so and so Bloodman make a song about something.
No copycat
Once again,
shit.
yeah, you know what I mean. That's what we're missing, man. We hear too much of the same shit. We need originality, man.
Damn right.
Yep.
Don't try to sound like somebody else. Do your own thing.
Fuck yeah.
Number 3. Fuck. I don't know. Smoke weed?
No 3.
No, bro. Number 3 is no backing.
Yeah. Oh, shut up. If
What?
you're doing a live show,
Fuck you, dude. You know.
You know what? Rap over your own shit. I mean, it's cool if you have like a couple, words here and there in the background or whatever. Well, I'm tired of hearing dudes rap over their CDs, man.
Thank you. Every time I go to a show, there's somebody like that. And it annoys the piss out of
your
me.
energy is off the fucking chain. And, you know what I mean? Like, your show is crazy. I'm still going to be like, man, they rapped over their own shit. But it was a pretty good show. But, you know what I mean? Stop doing it, man. You look stupid. It sounds stupid. I mean, if you don't know your own shit, how do you expect us to, you know what I mean, feel your own shit? Kind of how I feel about it.
I definitely agree with that.
Or if you don't, there's a million underground rappers, man. Ask somebody. When I started doing this shit, there was nobody rapped. And if it did, everything was fucking analog. There wasn't no internet. There wasn't no shit like that. I couldn't get on SoundCloud and just fucking figure out how to do shit. You had to figure shit out. Nowadays, everybody's got everything at their fingertips.
Yep. So when I started doing online radio, man, it was the same way. Now it's so oversaturated, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying, man. Unless you got to be original, man. Everybody can do this shit. I was saying, Jay, some funny ass shit, man. 5 Cent Factor, some funny ass shit, bro. Remember them old ass rappers from New Jersey?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
These old ass motherfucking 80, 75, 80 fucking year old rappers were doper than most motherfuckers I've ever heard.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? If that tells you something, how oversaturated this shit is.
Shit. All right, we're going to play another song from the Killa Factor. Tell us about this one, homie. Do it.
Oh, shit.
See, look, and you said pick my 3 favorites. And real quick, this track is 7 albums. This track is 7 albums. This album is 7 tracks, is what I meant to say. I might be in condition, whatever. That's neither here nor there, motherfucker. I mean, it's only 7 tracks, this whole album. And you said pick my 3 favorite initially. And I gave you 4, this being one of them. Honestly, I half wanted to be like, all 7. Pick whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Right.
I mean, really. But I know for a fact my brother DKB loves this track.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite track on the album.
There's something about this track that was a true coming together, in my opinion. I think this was one of the first back and forths we really worked like this, wasn't it? Where we were just fucking off switching like we do now more than often or not.
Yeah.
To where the track isn't, it seems more like a conversation between the two of us. Because in a way it very much is. And I think that's something that perhaps has been lost in music, is the conversation of it. Maybe that's why my brain goes this way. That's why I love the fact that I found a fucking partner who was able to fucking handle my insanity. God knows most of you fuckers couldn't. Dude, you're too nuts. Go that way. I'm like, fuck you. I'm just nuts enough. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I love the way this, and it fucking, God, it came together so nicely. Bro, what are your comments on it? Just like, I love the fact, first off, I will say, I love the fact that this motherfucker wasn't even sure about what my final lines were until after D-Pain. Shout out to Jackboy D-Pain. For life, motherfucker, yeah. He didn't even know what my final lines were until after D-Pain had mixed and mastered this.
That's funny.
Well, I mean, you didn't, and look, I understand because, like, I deliver it kind of fucked up. Like, it's delivered very aggressively, very, very, very poignantly, as it was to make the point of everyone else turned away until I found my brother in this shit. And then Killa Factor was born.
So before we go to this song, man.
Yeah, this track is. If I would say anything, this track is Killa Factor. This is the birth of Killa Factor.
So let's do it. Let's listen to this.
Let's play it. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I know how Jay, he likes to ramble here sometimes, so which is good. Makes a damn good interview.
That's good because I don't like to talk.
Makes a damn good interview. And that's why he was good at radio right there.
Exactly.
All right, we'll be right back.
I ain't got time for that shit. Play the track, Snickers.
Play that. Oh, I mean, we could ask another question. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we'll be right back. Killa Factor, do it.
See, fuck you. I made that work. There's one right there. Now I gotta find wherever the fuck that was. Now, can you do this goddamn voice proper? Or am I gonna have to go back? And like, this whole thing is gonna be me cutting bits out. And you're gonna be like, they were literally trying to get this motherfucker to say one line. One line. Hey, gravity's a bitch, ladies and gentlemen. Right? And we couldn't get it. So instead, we got a bunch of banter.
We ain't using that.
I don't know. Yeah, we really
ain't using that.
We ain't using that. According to DKB, I'm still gonna use it, and then he can kill me.
Man, fuck that shit. We ain't using it. Cut that shit. God damn it.
You trying to fuck with me?
I don't talk.
We interviewed a porn star for a goddamn fucking hour talking about aliens. Over an hour, dude. What are you talking about? You don't talk.
That's true.
There's record of it.
I was high.
And you're like so far away from the mic, this shit probably ain't even picking your ass up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know that. I'm loud as fuck, though, so.
Yeah, you're always loud as fuck.
Well, fuck you, man. I gotta be.
Shut the
He
fuck
had nothing.
up.
He had nothing. Nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing.
That's what I do. Alright.
What are we doing?
I don't know, man. I really don't want to do no more fucking skits.
Well, fuck you. We got to finish this shit, asshole. I don't even know where we're at.
No. Fuck you, asshole.
But wait, are we doing that one or are we doing this one?
What?
What do you mean, what? Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't. Fuck you. Because I didn't know what the fuck we were actually trying to do there. I wasn't sure. Because I felt like for a minute you were going back to the beginning where it's going to be banter. And now this banter.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah, but see, but we'd already had the one for Cook It Up. So I don't know what the fuck you're doing. That track has played. That track has played, and you're sitting here trying to go to the beginning of the fucking skit.
That track is so dope, you didn't hear it again.
This is what happens when a Killa gets blunted, ladies and gentlemen. But that's besides the motherfucking point.
Music.
This mixtape's dope.
Playing the skits. You know, you're playing the skits too.
Here we go. Yeah, was I? Shit, the skits too.
Yeah, man. There's skits on every. So
on
like
end.
you just play Do It. Wait. Is Do It the last track? Do It's the last track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. So real quick, I want to apologize to everybody for that moment of dead air.
I told you to fucking get the ones without.
Fuck you, dude. I only had access to the drive. I live out in the fucking fuck off country. Well, you know what, dude?
Wait,
I
part of it was
y'all.
dead?
I love you. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. At least I know how to cut a goddamn good ass set for a live show. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I was wondering why it was 5 minutes long. I was like,
that shit.
damn.
Right.
Was it really that
It's
long?
a long track, though, but it's not that long.
Yeah. There's about, I think, a 30 to 40,
You guys got some
30
comedy
minutes.
there at the end.
I mean, yeah, because it goes to silence, but then it cuts to, like, me and this motherfucker biffling and baffling back and fucking forth like some goddamn idiots, because that's what we is. He stabbed me in the middle of making this CD. I want to point out to everybody, if you want to get a copy of it, hit me or DKB up. That's JUF Clark or Adam fucking Powell on Facebook. $30. We'll ship you a shirt and 2 CDs. I shit you not. Plus some stickers. I don't give a fuck, y'all. But he stabbed me in the middle of making this CD. I shit you not. This motherfucker's an asshole, y'all. Fucking dick.
Where'd you get stabbed?
You should have recorded it.
Man, like, I don't even want to, look, I don't want to get into it. It causes flashbacks. Alright, can we just, like, he didn't hit me anywhere vital, thankfully. Like, he missed all the fucking arteries. He's a fucking dick. Like, we're just in the studio, and he got pissed about the skits and fucking stabbed me. Like, what the fuck is that, dude?
Because he was talking like he does and wasn't fucking giving people the fucking music. I just wanted to give them the goddamn music. I didn't know you didn't have insurance.
So you're serious.
Yo, fuck you, you
were
dick.
serious,
You know I don't
like,
mind.
you needed this track to be perfect.
Get this shit done. Hell no.
What do you mean? It's on the album I just sent you. That's where he stabbed me.
That's real?
The album was already done.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm healed from it now. I mean, I got a bit of a scar still. It's pretty well healed over, though. It's
You
pretty
have
good.
nightmares.
Yeah. I mean, it was a flesh wound, but
You know how many
thankfully I
times
didn't die.
this guy has a staff on stage, like a fucking, how tall is it, like 6 foot?
It's a
5
6-foot
foot.
staff.
This motherfucker swings this
So
thing
you were
around. I have to duck and like jump over that.
I have never hit you with that staff, man. Don't fucking
It's
be
too close,
pussy.
though.
So is this...
I got a matrix
blah,
that fucking thing.
Man, you
Guys.
ain't never Matrix. I seen the video.
That's alright. I heard
I'm
you
gonna
did
start-
throw it one time and fucking about took out like a drum set or some shit.
Look, no, they
That was
said I was
before I was
gonna. They
solo.
said I was gonna take out a DJ, and I still
Oh, shit.
attest to the fact that I was not gonna take out that DJ. Because that DJ had slightly pissed me off because he did some shit during my set that fucked me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I didn't slow like. At least I didn't do what Busher did. I seen Busher like. I'll tell that story here in a sec. But I did not hit that motherfucker with my. If I was gonna hit him with my staff, I'd have just done it. I seen Butcher motherfucker threw in an air horn during the middle of their set, Gods of Chaos. Fuck, I thought Butcher was gonna kill that motherfucking DJ. I shit you not.
I heard about that.
Oh, fucking shit, bro. I thought Butcher was gonna smoke that motherfucker right there on stage. Like, what am I about to see?
Bullhorn.
Like, 'cause I am not gonna, like, I am not gonna stop it. Yeah, like, that's all I knew. I'm sitting there watching this fucking event, like, I don't know what I'm gonna see. But I sure as fuck ain't stopping none of it. I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah. Hey, home, I got a question for you. Do you want to do a radio drop on here, or would you rather do a professional one and send it over to me?
Let me cut you a drop, bro. Look, I'm gonna cut you a real NFGR drop, bro. I'm gonna send you a drop. You ain't gotta do nothing to.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, cause like I can't lie, I ain't cut a drop in like a year and a half.
Shit.
And like yeah, man. Look, dude, you have any idea how many fucking drops I don't even want to go into the goddamn drops I cut. There's a lot. I don't know, from fucking porn stars to comic book people to fucking. Jesus Christ, dude. I cut a drop at one point, real quick. Shout out to T. Casey, right? If you out there, bro, and you listening, much love. There was never any offense. Yeah, there was never any offense meant. But yeah, I cut a drop on T. Casey, man, on his shit, and I threw in a bat line. You want to see nuts? I'll show you nuts. Holy fuck, dude, I offended him. And I did not mean to. I was just trying to cut a dope-ass drop. I thought the drop was pretty goddamn dope. But, mind you, T. Casey was also a victim of,
Homophobia?
MK Ultra.
Huh?
Right? Like, T. Casey.
MK Ultra.
Yeah.
You guys know what MK Ultra is?
Yeah.
T. Casey was a sincere victim of that. Like, there's registrations, there's paperwork of him being in that project. So I understand him, like God knows what they did to him. You know what I'm saying? God only knows. And much love to T. Casey, like in all aspects. And bro, I hope it's not the end of the world, because he hit my wife up talking about it's the end of the world, and I just wanted everything to be okay between us. Bro, I hope it's not the end of the world. I hope we can continue on. I hope you're not fucking right, and we can find a way around this. Yeah. But yeah,
Ryan's like 8 years off.
So yeah, I'll cut you some. Yeah, I'll cut you some dope shit here soon, man. I got to get my fucking shit set up back where I can record, because I have moved recently twice. You ever moved during a pandemic?
Fuck. I can't even imagine.
I want to. I want to get the fuck out of the city.
You don't want to move during a pandemic.
I can't even imagine, man.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
How far did you move? There's the question.
I mean, we moved from Anderson into Martinsville with my in-laws for a while, and then we moved to another place that wasn't that far. But we mainly got moved to my in-laws before the shit really popped off. We had to move from my in-laws out to the spot where we are in the country now. Pretty much in the middle of all this shit.
It's kind of fucked up.
Which is a pain, because I got to keep going to Walmart for supplies for the new house.
Shit.
And I'm like, I ain't trying to be in fucking Walmart this goddamn much.
Hell no. Fuck. All right, we're going to ask a few more questions, homie, and then we're going to get off the air. I got to work early in the morning. I do want to know, man, where do you guys find your beats? Do you guys have a producer that makes them for you, or do you guys make your own?
You want to take that, bro? I love all them motherfuckers. It's funny that you one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I make beats. I mean, I've always made beats. I don't really consider myself a producer.
He is a producer. I assure you. Like,
I just make
some of the beats we got right now that we about to fuck with that we ain't really got into. Yes, this motherfucker made a long time ago on some shit I ain't even get into. Are dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker is a producer at every level. The fact that he just doesn't call himself that shows that
I'm just the artist.
He's whatever. Shows that very much he doesn't have any kind of ego about everything he does.
Anyways, our dope ass producers we got in house, of course, Noose, who's been with us from the fucking beginning. And he also, is a fucking engineer. He's a fucking genius. And he's like young as fuck, and he don't even listen to like this kind of music. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like not even his style, but somehow he comes up with these fucking dope ass beats. I'm like, God damn, Noose. Like, I don't know, man. I can't describe his shit. And then we got another dude we've been rocking with us for a while named Sick LJ, which most of these beats on this project are by him. We got a couple just like random producers on there too. But Sick LJ is where is he from? Like London or something originally?
He's from the UK. Yo, Sick L. I'm sorry, I don't know exactly where in the UK.
Yeah, I want to say he's in Thailand now, right?
He is in Thailand now, though, which is crazy. Check that out.
He's young too, and he's fucking dope. Yeah. And like he makes motherfucker like listens like 3-6 Mafia and shit like. And he just, I don't know, man. It just sounds like he just like grew up there, and this motherfucker he's just a dope dude too. Everybody's dope dudes that we fuck with, you know what I mean? Other than that, like producers, I mean, we got a couple people here and there like we find some shit for, but those are the main ones. Noose and Sick LJ, man.
Nice.
That's what I find funny. And real quick, I gotta say, much love to Noose. I first encountered Noose with my time with Wicked Intent Records, which was very short-lived, but whatever. In the long run, it's one of those other things that I'm very glad that went the way that it did, because if not, there's a number of occurrences that wouldn't happen from me, mainly just in that particular instance of me meeting particular people, whether it be Noose, Demonic, or a few others. Mainly, honestly, Noose more than anything, and then Demonic, Demonic the Butcher, if y'all don't know, just to get that all out there, because I know there's several fucking Demonics. But then we ran into Sickle J, and I don't even remember how the fuck I got a hold of Sickle J. It was some shit on
like some random post in a group, or something like about beats, or like who wants to check out my beats, or
he said man, like he had a post on Facebook like hit me up for beats, and I hit him up, and then me and him started a whole conversation. And shout out to him, man. Like I said, it's crazy. I'm working with a dude that's from the UK, is currently in Thailand, and this is one of the main dudes that we work with as far as producers, him and Noose, because we got several other beats that we're in the process of working that are Sick Ills right now. I think we got a couple of those that are Noose. Noose, honestly, is a lot of Wickedness and Retribution. The next full Killa Factor project we'll have coming is pretty much all Noose beats. And then, like I said, so is Fuck the Drama, which you can currently check wherever the fuck you want to. But yeah, it's just crazy how I encountered Sick Ill, and then we really started working together. And I mean, he hears it, and he's behind the message too. And I think that's what I want with NFGR, is people that hear the music and go, fuck man, good point.
Yeah.
That's what music should be about, man.
Do you have a big fan base?
I have no idea.
You're right. I mean, like, they don't really tell us about it, but somehow there's stats that show that all around the fucking world, when people are listening, downloading, you know what I mean? And like I said, I got like 50 fucking free mixtapes. I mean, some of them are like thousands of downloads, you know what I mean? Like, somebody's listening to this shit, but nobody's telling them it's cool, so like they're not really saying like, oh yeah, that's dope. But I don't think I've ever talked to anybody after a show or after they heard our shit that said, oh,
that's whack. Yeah, nobody says it's whack.
Pretty fucking dope. I've never heard like, damn, that's whack. You should stop fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more questions for you guys. We're gonna hop off the air. Where do you guys want to see yourself in about 5 years from now, doing music together? What's your goal?
I'll let DKB take that first.
At first, I want to say I want to be alive in 5 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stab him?
Good fucking answer.
Secondly, I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. I don't. Like I said, I don't fucking make music for a certain goal other than to just spread a message. Whatever happens, happens. I mean, our fucking network spider web's pretty far out there. So, I mean, like, people know about us, and, the right people hear us, something's going to happen. Whatever happens, happens. But we're just here to spread a message. I don't know about you, Factor. I just hope I'm alive.
No.
I hope we can still make music without being censored in 5 years. How about that?
Shit.
That's and look, pretty much everything he said, I agree with. Like, honestly, more than anything, I would, if you could tell me if I would like to see our music have a positive impact. And I know when I say that, that might sound odd to some people because we make music that has a very dark tone.
Right.
So did Rage Against the Machine, motherfucker. So did 1,000 other bands I could name, and they were trying to have a positive impact. They were trying to tell you that the Jeffrey Epsteins and the Viacoms of the world don't give a fuck about you, and it's not the proper way to go. That's the way it's going to lead to the dissolution of man, and nothing more. It's going to lead to where pretty much all of us are just numbers, except a very, very fucking small select few. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not really particularly cool with just being a number in some asshole system. You know, especially when that asshole's probably going to a private island to rape 14-year-olds. I don't fuck that. I'm not cool with that in any capacity. So if anything, I would like to see our music or any other music that has the same message be able to get out there enough to where the world is different. I don't want to have to worry about my kids being snatched up by some piece of shit and I gotta go goddamn taking on a motherfucker and legit do God knows what, because I would do God knows what in that fucking situation. Like,
see, now that you're talking about this unknown factor, I do gotta ask, did you see the video of the kid jumping out of the Pope's window over in England?
Jesus, no.
Oh, dude, this goes much further than you think. I'm sure the DKB knows about this. Like, if
here's the thing, though. You say it goes further than I think. The problem is with that statement is no, man. I'm pretty sure there's no level that it probably doesn't go to. There's a reason Jeffrey Epstein was able to, in Florida, rape and do what he did to a shitload of underage kids and completely get away with it. It's probably because that motherfucker's got footage of a shitload of people doing a shitload of terrible things to young children. I swear.
That's true.
Has anybody here seen the show Lucky?
Hollywood parties.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have.
The main bad guy that's like a complete psychotic piece of shit that has footage of everybody, yeah, that's fucking Jeffrey Epstein.
Yep.
So fucked up.
It is, but it's true. That's how they get away with shit. Yep.
Yeah, this is the reality that we live in, and they blur the line.
This is what we should be protesting, honestly. More.
See, but that's the problem. There's so much shit that needs to be protested that to pick one particular thing is a problem.
Yeah.
See, I think we need to make some changes.
Shit.
You know,
it's
turn over some rocks.
It's a system that, look, this is a conversation I could go into for fucking hours, right? From the, yeah, you're right, Black Lives Matter. Like the police system was set up as a way to monitor slaves, to catch runaway slaves. That's why there were sheriffs in the first place. Shout out to my partner, the Fool in Unknown Foolishness. He's gotten into a bunch of this shit with me. Look up fucking Black Wall Street. If you don't know about that,
I do know about that.
Atrocity. Yeah, okay, it's a goddamn atrocity committed by the American people. Yeah, it's...
The police captain. You know that one? The police captain in Philly?
Yeah.
The what?
Bombed the whole fucking like neighborhood. Yeah. In like the 60s or some shit.
Yeah. In Oklahoma. Yeah. It's
no. This was in Philly. There's another.
What?
I'm just saying. We've bombed our own people more than one fucking time.
Oh hell yeah.
And the problem is that we bomb a certain.
We're just like you talking about, like the CIA bringing crack in, bringing guns in.
Because everybody says they want to make it to where everyone is equal in society. No, you don't.
No, they don't.
Because the second everyone is equal in society, you have no one who you can put your foot on the neck of. And there are a lot of people in a lot of positions of power whose greatest fucking get off, right, is putting their neck or their foot on someone else's neck. Yeah, and then they sit there and they jerk their fucking dick off, and that's how they get off, right? That's how the fuck they get off. And fuck those kind of people. This is extended hip-hop. I don't give a shit. I do rightly hope that in 5 years we haven't gotten killed for our music.
Right. Shit. All right. Is there anything else on the interview we haven't covered, you guys, that you want to talk about? Music? He's thinking. Like, shit.
I mean, I could go into 1,000 things, technically. I know my brother could as well.
All
right, how about some shout-outs before we hop off the air? Damn good interview, homie, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Shout-outs? Fuck you, dude. I'm going first. I love you, bro. Man, the shout-outs, man. Fucking, you, bring us on. This is the first interview we've had at Skip the Factory. Hopefully have many more. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, like I said, we're trying to get a message out there, trying to get this music out there. It's music with a fucking purpose. Shout out to everyone we've worked with, man. HP the Grizzly, fucking Ill Mind, fucking, Mikey G, fucking Chuckles, fucking, Judah, Wordplay, fucking, Hardaway. I'm missing a shitload of names. I'm technically just dropping everyone we've collabed with of a bunch of collabs that nobody knows that even been released. So
here he goes, giving shit away again.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm the unknown factor. I do what the fuck I want. Yeah, Carnage, man, fucking Judah Priest, all the Chosen Few, the 4400 Chosen Few. Shout out to them. Part of the 4400 Chosen Few affiliates. My motherfucking brother, DKB, and dealing with the insanity that has become Killa Factor. My brother, the Fool, and doing what we do in Unknown Foolishness. My brother Noose, repping an FGR and doing what we did, even though, you know, we had the thing, and just all the fucking insanity, fucking, D-Pain and Sick LJ fucking doing what they do, wrecking fucking shit. I feel like I'm missing some motherfuckers, bro.
Always.
And your mama? Wait. And my mama and all y'all's mama. Because if all y'all's mamas and my mama hadn't done what they did with somebody previously, would none of us be in this motherfucker in the first place, right?
Damn,
and you
right.
know, while the situation is kind of fucked up, I do like being in this motherfucker more than I like just not existing.
Yep.
True.
DKB.
Fucking everybody he said, I guess. Like, I'm part of Underground Society, UGS for Life, so everybody there,
Yeah.
Fred, Mac J, D-Pain, my brother, man, Exit Only, Exclusive, Red Sky, man, like so many homies over there, and a lot of them are my new projects coming up. I got an album called Smoke and Mirrors, I got an album called Killa Island, where I produce all the beats on all that shit. I got mixtapes in between there by myself. I got some shit with Unknown Foolishness. Shout out to the Fool, of course, fucking Factor. You know what I mean? I don't know how we hooked up, but some weird fucking way we did, and I love it,
That's
man.
It's some weird cosmic shit, bro.
Yeah, 423MG, another fucking, 423 music group. My homie Kenji Nasa, man. Project Born. I love all you motherfuckers. Pine's doing good, man. He's back in the studio killing shit. And fucking Roach Joker, man. Hoodoo. Other than that, man, my family, my fans, anybody that likes our shit, just check us out. Even if you don't like this, man, just check us out, man.
So real quick, I just want to add to my shout out, everybody he just shouted out. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, Infinity.
One more question
thanks
before
for
we
having
hop
me, man.
off.
This is our first interview as Killa Factor, man. We appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's been great interviewing you.
It has been a damn good interview, man. It was awesome to chop it up with you again. Seriously. I can't wait to get this up on YouTube. Do you guys want a copy of it for anything? I can email it to you.
Sure.
Hell yeah, man. I'll fucking...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Well, Jesus, with as long as it's been, I don't think we can put it on a CD.
Shit, maybe a DVD.
That'd be that'd be his own CD. Like, and I had to edit I had to fucking edit the goddamn tracks out. He's like, why are the tracks not there? Because you gotta buy the fucking album to get the tracks, you asshole. This is just a fucking interview.
Shit. There you go. All right, homies, we're gonna hop off.
I forgot the whole goddamn reason the fucking America Runs on Murder, the mixtape, July 4th, dropping. Motherfuckers. I don't know.
Hey,
just fucking
check this out.
Yeah, where can they find that?
Said, man, for real. America Runs on Murder, Killa Factor, dropping Independence Day, right? Because if there is ever a day that represents the fact that America runs on murder, what other one is best other than the day we declared our independence, you know? Because it's a bloody revolution followed by a genocide. It's nothing more and nothing less. That's exactly what the fuck it is. Check that shit out. Where you can find it, man, just fucking Spotify, Google, iTunes, YouTube, fucking every fucking platform you can think of, man, pretty much. Except, like, if it's a major platform, it should be there. Deezer, fucking, you can find that shit, which blows my mind. Yeah, Napster, exactly. You can find that shit on Napster, which blows my fucking mind, but whatever.
Even on Amazon?
I don't give a fuck.
So unknown man, the next thing to come in 2020 is Yellowstone volcano going off.
Shut the fuck. Shut up.
It is.
We're safe though. We're here. We're safe. We're out of the volcano zone.
No.
We're not.
No. The aliens are coming first.
I don't know. They've been having about 200 to 300 earthquakes a week at Yellowstone right now.
God damn.
Oh, hell no.
Yep. Shit. 2020's not over yet. What's next?
I say what we're gonna say in the final moments of this interview. Then is we're just gonna let everybody know that hey, we're all gonna die soon.
That's what it seems
Might as well get along.
Shit.
Yeah.
While we're fucking alive.
Hey,
Live each day like
if my
it's your
brother
last.
didn't make one of the most valid fucking points of this whole goddamn interview, I don't know what it was. For real, might as well get along while we're alive because
Exactly.
it ain't gonna be much longer. And if the world keeps it up, the world don't give a fuck about us. That's what people need to understand. You know what Earth don't care about? Humans.
Yep.
Or a big fungus.
Now China's saying we're a weak country and we have the dumbest fucking president ever.
Yeah.
That's something to think about right there.
Slowly watching me fucking die over here.
Shit. All right, before we get into a whole nother subject here, thank you guys for getting on. Get that radio drop over to me as soon as you can, and I'll be putting your music into rotation.
Fuck yeah.
And when your new CD drops, we need to get you back on and help promote that.
Hell yeah, man. Much love, bro.
Definitely. I wanted a couple weeks ahead of time, give it like 2-week promo.
Hell yeah.
Well, wait, real quick. I'm gonna sneak in the fact that, like, well, first off, right? So July 4th, right? That shit runs on murder. Make sure you pick it up. It's on some real serious motherfucking message shit. But if you just want to get real goofy and fucked up, right? Unknown foolishness to hold you all over for that NFGR tip, man. On Father's Day, we'll be dropping Please Play, featuring the 4,400 Chosen Few own Wordplay, who, may I say, came in and killed that last motherfucking verse.
Yeah, about the Wordplay. He just inked a deal with Atlantic, too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Wordplay for that. For real. Like, that motherfucker is making moves. I'm loving seeing it. Like I said, shout out to all the Chosen Few. For real. Shout out to Judah. We're going to actually be on the upcoming Hive project that he's getting ready to drop for the 4,400 Chosen Few collab or affiliates. You can catch me and DKB on that motherfucker. I don't know the date for that. I honestly don't. I'm pretty sure he's dropping it on all platforms as well. I mean, if he didn't, I'd be kind of surprised based on the fact that it's Judah. But yeah, we're going to be dropping that as Unknown Foolishness just to give you all a little goofiness, a little silliness, a little hoo. Me and DKB got some of that coming too, but this first project it's extended fucking clip hop to the goddamn fullest, and that's what the fuck it is. But before you see that next project from us that I dropped the name of earlier that I'm not going to say again, you're going to have to go back and listen to the interview. You want to catch that motherfucking shit, because I am the unknown factor. I'm kind of a dick like that. Right, we're probably going to end up dropping this Halloween project. It's going to be a full NFG Halloween project. It's going to have some solo tracks from myself, from BKB, some Killa Factor tracks, hopefully an Unknown Sources track as well. So you'll probably see that first, and then you'll see that next project. We got a lot planned.
Can't wait to hear that Halloween
And
project.
we are bumping.
You know me, I like a big fucking playlist, so it's going to be throughout that playlist.
Into it tonight.
Yes, we are.
Oh yeah.
It's
Let
been
me
a
know
great.
what you think of the entirety of that album. You know,
Oh, I definitely will.
very few people. Yeah, very few people I think have had a chance to actually check the entirety. One that has much love to you, people that have purchased advanced copies from myself or BK that have gotten them, as well as a shirt. If you're out there rocking the Killa Factor, love you. Again, we got these dope ass shirts, Killa Factor. My boy DKB wrecked this graphic. It is funniest shit I've ever seen. If the Dunkin' Donuts fucking logo, and then you can envision this. I promise. It's fucking priceless, right? That and a copy of my brother's newest CD as well as our newest CD that just dropped. $30. Hit up Adam Powell or myself, JUF Clark. We'll get that shit lined out for you and we'll get it mailed the fuck out. Fuck this COVID shit. You can still have some dope ass music.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
All right, homies,
Sounds
we're going to
good,
hop
actually.
off here. Thank you for getting on. I can't wait to get your music in rotation. Everyone have a good night. This is DJ Snickers out.
And
we will be
Medusi.
back. I will let you know. Keep a look on Underground Wicked Radio page on Facebook.
Thanks, Killa Factor.
Thank you, Killa Factor. Everyone have a good night.